Hi, today I'm going to be going over my main Gara build here. So I use 4 red Tau Forged ability duration shards and 1 Tau Forged gel casting speed shard. As you can see, here's the build. If you want to replace those duration shards with strength or equilibrium shards, you can. But I'd then replace Archon Energize and then replace the modded strength for duration. So you want to sort of aim for around 200 strength, as much range as you can get, and 150 to 200 duration. Oh yeah, so high strength for Shattered Lash and for Mass Vitrify's Explosion when combined with Shattered Storm does big nukes. It's very nice. High duration to keep your Splinter Storm up. We have Nourish because that applies to your Splinter Storm as well as applies to your Shattered Lash. Use Brief Respite because we're going to be spamming Shattered Lash so much that this kind of gives you a sort of pseudo shield gate combined with your damage reduction here. And then yeah, we have Archon concentration here to bring that duration up to, what is that, 117-ish? Or sorry, 217. And then for energy economy. Archon Stretcher also helps with energy economy because we are just running a basic generic melee influence on Shattered Lash. If you want to run something like a duplicate build, you can. For duplicate, I believe it's like 140, 150% crit chance is the sweet spot for duplicate. Then obviously afflictions and exposure will work also. If you want to use them, run them. Test out builds for it, but I just use this for easy missions and for the 1999 calendar, so I use that. Praetos with all the Tennokai mods, because Tennokai mods on your melee apply to your exalted melee weapons, so anything. So like Excalibur, Baruch, anybody that has an exalted melee weapon, run something like a Praetos or anything with all of your Tennokai mods on it. And then get Korean for more utility, for using when rolling. Grimoire for energy creation, and then for Augur also, just to also get more stuff off of Brief Respite and spamming it, just more sort of pseudo shield gate. And then secondary dexterity, and then Cedo, I use primary dexterity on it. I use this solely for priming because I have conditional overload here, so priming with the Cedo and with the Grimoire makes us do a lot of damage. Companion, again, priming Duriga with Tazakor. And yeah, let me show this real quick here. And then obviously Neuromon for the focus school. If you have a arc gun, you can put dexterity arcanes on that arc gun, and it will also apply even if you don't have the arc gun out. So it'll take a second to get going here, but once we get it built up, so see. Spawn them in, you have your 4. And we have energy. There we go. And yeah, these are 205 Steel Path, Corrupted Heavy Gunners. So, most missions, this is gonna nuke things no problem. And yeah, just very fun, very easy. Like I said, I do this to do my 1999 bounties, the calendar, very quickly. For doing that specifically, if you're doing just getting generic kills with melee or abilities, do the Technocyte Survival on Steel Path is the quickest. And then obviously Shattered Lash applies both as an ability and as a melee weapon, so you get those done very quickly. Also, because her 2 is an AoE and so is her 4, and so is this, and it goes through walls, you get the break containers very quickly using her as well. But just overall, probably the best thing to use for the calendars. But that is about it. Thank you for watching.